Have you ever wondered why cats seem to possess an air of mystery and otherworldliness? This question has piqued the curiosity of many and has led us to explore a fascinating connection, the intersection of cats and spirituality. Throughout history, cats have been cloaked in mystique, often associated with spiritual and mystical elements. Their enigmatic behaviors and captivating eyes have led many to believe that they hold a special connection to the unknown. These creatures walk silently, appear out of nowhere, and seem to stare into an unseen distance, giving rise to numerous theories. Some speculate that cats possess an ability to perceive things beyond the reach of our human senses, a connection to a spiritual realm, if you will. This interplay between the physical and spiritual worlds, represented by our feline friends, is a source of endless intrigue. So, let's delve into the spiritual significance of cats and unravel the mystery behind these fascinating creatures. Scene script. Travel back in time to ancient Egypt, where the reverence towards cats was truly extraordinary. Let's explore the fascinating role of cats in ancient Egyptian culture. Cats were not merely pets to the Egyptians, they were considered sacred, and their presence was seen as a blessing. This reverence towards cats was deeply rooted in their society and was reflected in their art, mythology, and daily life. The ancient Egyptians saw cats as guardians, protectors of homes and granaries from evil spirits and vermin. They were also seen as symbols of grace and poise, which were qualities highly valued in this society. Cats were so esteemed that they were often depicted in family portraits, showing their integral role in Egyptian households. In the realm of Egyptian mythology, cats played an even more significant role. The lioness Sekhmet, the warrior goddess of healing, and the cat goddess Bastet, the deity of home, fertility, and protector of the pharaoh, were both revered figures. Bastet, often represented as a lioness or a woman with the head of a lioness or domestic cat, was one of the most popular deities. Her temples were filled with statues of cats, and her annual festival was one of the most celebrated events in Egypt. The protection of cats was taken very seriously. The punishment for harming a cat, even unintentionally, was severe and could lead to death. This law was so strict that when a house caught fire, the Egyptians would focus on rescuing the cats before attempting to put out the flames. Cats were so loved that they were often mummified and buried with their owners so they could accompany them in the afterlife. The discovery of cat cemeteries, some containing thousands of mummified cats, is a testament to the profound respect and affection the Egyptians had for these creatures. The ancient Egyptians clearly saw something special in cats, a spiritual significance that we are only beginning to understand. Their adoration and reverence for cats set a precedent that continues to influence our relationship with these enigmatic creatures today. But the spiritual significance of cats isn't limited to ancient Egypt. Let's take a journey around the globe to see how our feline friends have been perceived in other cultures. In Japan, for instance, cats are considered symbols of good fortune. You might have seen a familiar figure in many Japanese shops, a cat figurine with one paw raised in a beckoning gesture. This is the maneki neko, or the beckoning cat, believed to bring prosperity and good luck to its owner. It's an endearing representation of how much the Japanese culture values these creatures. Venture to Scotland, and you'll hear tales of the cat Sith, a mythological creature resembling a large black cat. Folklore tells us that the cat Sith was not just an ordinary feline, but a fairy creature that had the power to steal a person's soul. It's a stark contrast to the lucky maneki neko, but it shows the depth and breadth of beliefs surrounding cats in different cultures. Moving over to the Americas, in Native American traditions, cats, specifically bobcats, are seen as symbols of clear-sightedness and keen observation. They represent the ability to see through deceptions and illusions, embodying wisdom and intelligence. Now, let's turn to the Western world. Here, cats, especially black ones, have a somewhat notorious reputation. They've been associated with witchcraft and superstition. In the Middle Ages, cats were often seen as the familiars of witches, and this belief has persisted in popular culture. Halloween imagery, anyone? But it's not all gloomy. In maritime folklore, cats were considered good luck on ships. Sailors believed that cats could start storms through magic stored in their tails. But more than that, a ship's cat was considered a good omen, promising a safe voyage. From symbols of good luck to witches' companions, cats have held an important place in numerous cultures around the world. Whether they're beckoning prosperity in Japan, representing wisdom in Native American traditions, or promising safe travels on the high seas, cats have woven themselves into the fabric of our shared cultural tapestry. They're not just pets, but symbols with rich and varied meanings. Fast forward to the present day, and cats continue to intrigue us with their spiritual allure. Our fascination with cats has not waned in the slightest, and the spiritual significance we attach to these enigmatic creatures has evolved and adapted to the modern world. In today's society, cats are often seen as spiritual or mystic creatures. The belief that cats can sense energies and spirits is quite prevalent. It's not uncommon to hear stories of cats acting strangely before an earthquake or other natural disaster strikes. Some attribute this to their heightened senses, while others believe it's a sign of their spiritual connection to the world around us. Moreover, cats are often seen as protectors against negative energy in the home. They are thought to be able to sense and ward off bad vibes or malevolent spirits. This belief is particularly prevalent in various forms of modern paganism and witchcraft. Here, cats are considered sacred and are believed to possess protective qualities. They are often incorporated into rituals and are seen as guides or guardians. Cats also play a significant role in dream interpretation. They are often seen as symbols of mystery, femininity, and intuition. A cat appearing in a dream can be seen as a message to trust your intuition and stay attuned to your surroundings. Many people also believe in the power of a cat's purr. This soothing sound is thought to have healing properties. Some studies have even suggested that the frequency of a cat's purr can promote the healing of broken bones and reduce stress and anxiety. Whether you're a believer in the supernatural or not, it's clear that cats hold a unique place in our homes and our hearts. Their mysterious nature and the spiritual significance we attach to them continue to captivate us, showing us that there is always more to discover in our feline friends. But perhaps the most intriguing idea is that your cat didn't just randomly wander into your life. Let's delve into this fascinating notion. The belief that cats choose their human companions, not the other way around, is deeply rooted in many cultures. It's as if our feline friends have a sixth sense, an intuition that guides them to the humans who need them the most. Think about it. There are countless stories of stray cats showing up at someone's doorstep just when they needed a companion the most. Or perhaps a cat in a shelter, inexplicably drawn to a specific person, ignoring all others. It's as if these cats can sense the energy, the loneliness, or the love that a person can offer. And it's not just about physical or emotional needs. Cats are believed to be highly sensitive to energies and vibrations that we humans can't perceive. They may be drawn to us when we are going through a spiritual awakening, or when we are seeking deeper connections with the universe and ourselves. In many ways, cats are like spiritual mirrors. They reflect back to us our own energy, helping us to understand ourselves better. They amplify our positive vibrations and help dissipate the negative ones. When a cat chooses you, it's a sign that you are on the right spiritual path, that you are open to the mysteries of the universe. Cats are more than just pets. They are companions, guides, and spiritual allies. They appear in our lives when we need comfort, healing, or a nudge in the right direction. A cat's choice to be with you is a potent symbol of trust, love, and spiritual connection. So the next time your cat curls up beside you, remember it might be more than just a coincidence. They're not just seeking warmth or companionship. Perhaps they're there to offer you comfort, protection, or even a spiritual connection you didn't know you needed. And so there you have it. The spiritual significance of cats is as complex and mysterious as the creatures themselves. We've journeyed through history, exploring the sacred role of cats in ancient Egypt, where they were revered as divine beings and protectors. We've also delved into the spiritual symbolism of cats in other cultures, discovering a fascinating tapestry of beliefs and interpretations. In the modern world, we've shed light on the spiritual significance of cats as well, as they continue to be seen as mystical creatures that have a unique connection to the spiritual realm. We've also touched upon the intriguing notion that your cat may have chosen you, not the other way around. These captivating creatures are not just our pets, but rather they are our spiritual companions, guiding us, offering comfort and warding off negative energy. Whether they're warding off negative energy or offering comfort in times of need, cats truly are remarkable creatures, and who knows, maybe your cat manifested you.